Now, a new mobile microjobbing service is set to give businesses, NGOs and government a new way to crowdsource information and interact directly with the public. M4JAM, or M4JAM, will also empower anyone with a smartphone to access quick jobs, which will help all kinds of people make some extra cash, whether they just want to buy some extra airtime or earn enough to make ends meet. The CEO for M4JAM, Hugo, joins us in studio. Good to have you, Andre. Welcome to the program.
Thanks very much.
All right, M4JAM, tell me, what is this all about?
It's a microjobbing platform, as you said, so you need to just download WeChat, follow M4JAM on the platform, fill in 5 pieces of information, and then click the Find Jobs button, and it'll bring up jobs in your local vicinity that you're in, and they typically take under 10 minutes for you to complete.
So it's aimed specifically at you for the area that you live in. You just fill this in with your qualifications. Are these the type of things that you need to answer?
You don't need any qualifications for this. All you really need to do is have a smartphone and have some spare time.
Yeah?
And it's not aimed to be a full-time sustaining job.
Okay.
It's just supplementary income that you can earn while you're going about your daily routine.
So what are we talking about? I mean, what can you do?
Great examples are from TomTom. They put out point of interest validation. So arrive at whatever the street address is, take a picture of the building, type in the name of the office that's in that building, the URL, the phone number, and submit it to TomTom, to Le Creuset. Go into the Le Creuset store, partake in a 10-question survey for mystery shopping.
Sure.
2 simple surveys around AIDS awareness. Anything that you can do in under 10 minutes.
Under 10 minutes. So it's really just using people a quick off, and you get paid for this.
You do, yeah. So what happens is your money there's 48-hour delay, because we look at the quality of the data that you submit. The client has time to sign off the data that has been submitted. The money then gets added to your wallet in M4JAM, and then you choose when you want to cash out. And you cash out using the mobile money platform with MTN at a Pick and Pay or a Boxes till point. And
are you only targeting unemployed people, or is it anybody?
Anybody.
Doesn't matter who you are, you can apply for this.
Anybody. We've had students, we've had stay-at-home spouses, we've had pensioners in Neisner, all participating and contributing.
Okay, so it's operational already?
It's operational. We went live on Monday morning at 8 o'clock. We are signing up at a rate of 18 people every minute.
And 18 people a minute?
18 people a minute,
wow.
And a job lasts on platform for 10 seconds.
And how do you, give me an example of how much I can earn?
A job ranges from 15 to 25 Rand.
Okay.
I think if you look at it and a person was doing this full time, or a lot of the time, if they did 500 jobs a month, the maximum that they'd earn would be between 1,250 and 1,500 Rand.
Yeah, that's so nice.
But I don't think it'll ever get to that.
Okay, now, are there any cost implications for the person using this application?
There's obviously data costs, but if you ask to submit a file in terms of a photo, it does get compressed. And there's also Wi-Fi. You can jump on a Wi-Fi and submit that. That's the biggest data cost.
Yeah.
And then there's a bank charge that gets levied. Okay. And it's 4 Rand per withdrawal that you make, which is a lot cheaper than withdrawing at an ATM on any of the normal networks.
So there's a phrase or a word called crowdsourcing. What's that all about? Talk to me about this.
So crowdsourcing is using the crowd, the community, to do a job cheaper for you than you would as a company. So instead of you having a whole army of people going out doing stock takes, doing merchandising audits, doing validation that expiry dates on fresh produce has expired in store, you can get the crowd to do it for you and submit it. So it's real time, it's valid, it's accurate data there and then.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, it saves a company money,
yes.
But it makes other people earn money because you're there, you're on the scene, you don't have to travel to get there too far. It's in your province, it's in your area, and you can do it.
So as you're going around doing normal shopping in your Pick and Pay or your Woolies, you're walking down the aisle, you can click on the Find Jobs near you. If there's jobs in the vicinity, there might be a stock check on Aquafresh. Take a picture, do a quick count of the number of items on the shelf, submit it, get paid.
Isn't that amazing? Nobody knows these days. It doesn't, it's quite incredible. You never know who's in your store, who's in your restaurant. Somebody could be doing something, like this, and you are completely unaware. Just finally, again, give me details. I'm sure people want to know. So you download WeChat onto your smartphone, and then you register on M4JAM.
Yeah, search for the M4JAM ID, and then just follow the 5 easy steps. And if you battle with that, reach out to info@m4jam.com, or if you're a brand that's interested, speak to us at brands@m4jam.com.
Okay, brilliant. That sounds amazing. Quick, simple, easy. Is it happening around the world? Other countries doing this?
We looked at concepts in the in the UK and Europe and US, and there's definitely businesses in that space.
Yeah.
We've applied it uniquely in South Africa in that we aren't an app. We're part of the social conversation.
Well done. Well, we're going to keep updated and see how you keep going on this way. Andre Hugo is the CEO of M4JAM. Let us know if you're already involved in it. We'd love to hear from you. How's it been working for you? All right, let's take a